Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to attempt to do a, a layered ombre where it's like more than two colors. So you'll see the actual like with me messing up and any kind of issues that I may have or any roadblocks that I may come across during this process. So now I'm just removing my previous set, which were some gel extensions, and doing my usual prep and removal. So also I did use the actual tips on this set. So instead of using glue, I used the gel extension glue that I normally use for my full cover tips, and tried that method. I did see someone on Instagram do that before, so I thought I'd try it on this set. Also, I wanted to point out that I know you guys see my nail beds are horrendous. Um, it was just a choice that I made to continue to do my own nails, but I would never do this for a client or anything. If their nails are damaged, I would definitely recommend that nail isn't done, or something along those lines. So this is something that you would never want to do when you have clients, so I just wanted to point that little bit out there. So here is the process of the tips that I'm using my young nail swipe to remove all the dust and debris and dehydrate my nails. Using the Gliss accessories and such, their trifecta kit for their gel extensions, primer, base coat, and nail extension glue. And I will be using some I don't think they're taper square. I think they're just like long square tips. I do think eventually I will be getting some tapered square and some extra like 3XL long coffin nails as well. So here is my tip application process. So since this is my first time using the gel extensions for actual tips and not full cover tips, I actually did a little bit longer of a cure. Pretty much whatever the timer is for this LED lamp, I just pretty much did the full kind of cure on that as much as possible, just so I can make sure that it's nice and secure to the nail tips and the nail bed, and they worked out very well. So I do highly recommend this versus using glue. So now I am going ahead to just do a light filing of the nail tip flush to my nail bed. And I did cut a little bit of these off. They were a little bit too long for my liking, so I went ahead and just nipped off a little bit of the tip there. Now I think if these were coffin tips, I probably would have kept them, this length, but I think it was just a little bit better for me to cut them down. So I'm now going ahead and doing my filing, shaping and buffing, and then we'll go on to acrylic application. Alright, so now I'm working on my acrylic application, and what I did learn is when you're doing an ombre, especially like with some darker kind of colors like this, you want to make it a little bit thinner. I think I went a little bit too thick on that orange. So what I did learn is to put the darker amount, like the bead on the tip of the nail bed, and then brush it upwards towards your cuticle area. So then it would thin out, and then you're able to cover, that thin area with the next color that you decide to use. And honestly, I'm not sure what the right technique it is to do an ombre like this. I don't know if you do the darker color first or the lighter color, or it doesn't matter. If you have any suggestions or know anything, can you definitely put that down in the comments, and I'll be happy to look into that, or get some more understanding on how to do ombres and to just better my acrylic application overall. Now on this thumb, I was trying to do like a acrylic smile line, and it just did not work out well. So you will see that process on here as well. But I wanted you to see, what problems I do deal with or have dealt with during the acrylic application. And like I said, any suggestions, any videos, anyone that you suggest that I should, watch and take some more lessons from in regards to learning how to do a smile line with acrylic, I really would appreciate it. Now, I do watch Young Nails. They are one of my favorite nail companies to learn things from. So I'm just trying to figure out what's the best way that works best for me when I do an acrylic smile line. So on this part of my thumbnail, I did try to do like a little swirl on the nail with the different colors that I used on the rest of the nails. So I just was at this point, I was just kind of winging it. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. But I think in the end, they did turn out great. So please stick to the end to see the final result. And don't forget to hit your subscribe and the notification bell. Thank you. So now that I have all my colors laid down, I'm going to go ahead and encapsulate with clear and then do my shaping, filing, and buffing. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and put some glitter top coat on and then some gems. Because I wasn't 100% happy with it. I thought it was pretty good for pretty much my first time doing something like this. But this is definitely a learning curve, and it's something that I'm willing to continue to practice and perfect the craft. So let me know what you think in the comments on how I did. Also, when I am putting on gems, I've learned the best, even if you have a really good gem glue, I think it's best to just do a flash cure so that those gems won't move. I think I've mentioned that in one of my last videos, but definitely want to do like a little flash cure just to hold them in place. So that is a tidbit for you. So now I'm using my gel precision applicator to secure all my gems. I don't know why that gem didn't cure, but I went ahead and cured that one in the light for at least like 90 seconds.
Excel on the track.
So now I'm just finishing with my usual cuticle oil. Get those cuticles nice and nourished. And I want to thank everyone for following my channel, all your comments and likes. I really do appreciate it. It is helping our channel grow. So I'm looking forward to hitting 200 followers, within the next few or so videos. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.